Shut up. Hey guys, what's up? It's Media Glitch. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding.
Hey guys.
We have a really fun episode to share with you guys today. Last weekend we went to the Santa Fe Comic-Con.
Yes.
And it was amazing.
It was pretty great.
Thank
you so much, Jim Burleson, for all of the passes that you gave us and allowing us to come in and shoot the thing.
Seriously, if it wasn't for Jim, we couldn't have got as far as we got.
And thanks to everyone who let us walk through and who were so cordial and nice to us and let us get interviews. It was fantastic.
It's quite a thankful bunch we have right here.
Very grateful.
We're very grateful. So we appreciate that. So I say let's just get into this.
Let's get right in.
So the first package that we're going to show you guys is celebrity interviews, right? We got a lot of celebrity interviews, some really great names. Who was there, Teddy? Right?
Oh man, Tony Todd was there. I love Tony Todd.
I got a selfie with Tony Todd. It was awesome.
Yeah, Candyman, in case you guys don't know.
Yeah,
and many other things. Michael Welch was there. Noah Hathaway was there. There was a lot of really interesting people.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, no, sorry. You know what? Why don't you guys just watch it? Just check out the package.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Dominic here from Media Glitch, and I am here with the legendary Mr. Tony Todd.
Well, I don't know about legendary. I'd say infamous.
Yes, very infamous.
How you guys doing?
We're doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm wonderful, man. This is my first time in the Santa Fe area. So yesterday I got to spend time in downtown area, look around, to visit a couple of museums.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm going to go see Los Lobos at the Linsick. So I've seen them three times. It'll be my third time. I'm a musicologist.
That's awesome.
What I do to fuel the beast.
Yes. I know. I follow you on Twitter, and I see that you're a big music fan. So that's awesome.
Dude, if I wasn't doing this, that would have been my other profession. I play guitar, but not well enough to front my own band. And just love music. I DJ'd in college.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so.
Awesome. I wanted to let you know that my wife over here, you totally made my pregnant wife cry when we watched Candyman the other day.
Oh, wow.
And
No,
this is, it was emotional.
Good.
Yeah.
Got to be emotional.
So
Without emotion is just a box of cereal. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of a box of cereal.
We keep cereals in our pocket because, you can't start your day without eating the right ingredients. So
That's
thank
right.
you guys for this. I really appreciate it. This made my day.
Absolutely. What do you got coming up, Mr. Todd?
Oh, my God. Well, Tuesday is a big episode on The Flash, CW The Flash, Enter Zoom. I'm doing, 11 to 13 episodes of that. I just recorded the Christmas episode, like last Wednesday. How about that? A superhero villain in a Christmas episode.
That's amazing.
What do we have in store for all the kiddies at heart out there in comic book land?
Who knows, man? What? Okay, so you play.
Zoom is undefeatable. First of all, you can't. I've been blessed. I played Darkseid, who's also undefeatable. Crush them. I play robots, who you cannot destroy robots. Crush them. And now I'm playing Zoom, the fastest man alive.
That's amazing.
I'm back.
Did you see it? Did the shutter speed able to catch it? Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Todd. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you. And just so you guys know, the theater people out there, I'm doing a one-man show called Ghost in the House about the life of Jack Johnson, who came from the Galveston, Texas area, not that far away. And that's going to be touring the country. We're ending up on Broadway. We just finished a gig in L.A., so look out for that. Awesome. I don't do all superheroes. Just follow me on Twitter at Tony Todd 54.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Dominic.
Hey, what's up, guys? Ashley again here at the 2015 Santa Fe Comic-Con. I am here with Michael Welch. How are you today, sir?
I'm excellent. How you doing, Ashley?
Good, thank you. I'm glad you took time to talk with us. I really appreciate it. So most people, you guys probably know you from Twilight, right? Mike Newton.
Right. Yeah. That's probably the most commonly recognized thing. Yeah.
Most fangirls, I'm sure. Okay, seriously, how many fangirls have just tracked you down because of your role in that show?
Well, I mean, I don't know that people are necessarily tracking me down, but yeah, it's definitely it's really sweet. I appreciate it every time, especially if it's like you know, a really little kid, and it's clearly just like making their day. And I get it because I'm a fan too, so I understand what that feels like to actually see someone who's a part of something you love, and to be a part of something like that, and to be the recipient of that kind of love. I mean, it's a pretty, you know, there are worse ways you could be spending your life.
But another cool thing is we actually worked on the same show, shot here in New Mexico. It's called The Boys of Abu Ghraib, and it's out on Netflix right now, so you guys can check it. I actually just recently watched it. It was really good.
Yeah.
Like, you never know with those low budget things how it's gonna go. So, but you guys went through a lot of emotional, like, experiences. Just tell us what that was like, playing one of those soldiers that went through that. Like, it was insane.
Yeah. Well, first of all, it's a tricky thing because you don't necessarily need a lot of money to make a really great film. The problem is what ends up happening is that, and this is sort of a broader discussion, like, you know, when you spend a lot of money to make a film, then twice as much money is spent to promote the film and to tell everyone, you know, you should go see this film. So obviously with independent movies, you don't have the budget to do that, which is why they're not generally seen as much. But I do feel like, for the most part, they are as good or better than those higher budget films. That said, yeah, it was a real honor to work on that movie. I mean, that was a story that I felt was very important, that needed to be told in that setting. I mean, there were other works that sort of explored the same ideas. There were some documentaries. I'm blanking on the name of them right now, but to tell that story in that kind of way, I think is something that those soldiers deserved, you know, and that's another thing about being an actor, is that sometimes you have the opportunity to be a part of something that may shine a light on a particular issue in a different kind of way that may actually affect how people feel about something. And I think based on what those, I mean, kids, for the most part, went through, it was something that they deserved. So I all the credit in the world to Luke Moran, who wrote, directed, and starred in that film. And I think
That dude did everything.
Well. He did everything, and it was his first movie. He did an incredible job, and it's I think it's a really great film. So I would definitely recommend people see it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I think so too, especially if you know nothing about the story. Yeah. I mean, it's a real great perspective, like you said, on this particular event. So what's new? What do you got happening right now? Where can we find you?
Well, I just finished wrapping a film last night.
Wow, and made it all the way to Santa Fe. That's incredible.
That's how it goes. I wrapped last night. Went straight to the airport, came here, got a couple hours of sleep on the plane. So I am running purely on the love of this place at the moment. And
it'll do that to you.
So that film is called Knowing. It's a crime drama, really cool story with starring Eva LaRue from CSI Miami, and then Ashley Scott from Birds of Prey and AI and a whole bunch of stuff. And then I believe I'm going to actually work on a film next week as well. The director of this film, I guess he liked me, and now he wants to bring me onto his next movie.
Very cool. Well, we super appreciate you taking time to talk to us, and big shout out from New Mexico, coming back and saying what's up. Congratulations on just everything that you've done. I was looking at all the work that you've done, and the list was, I was like, it's so long. Yeah. So I think that's great. So again, thank you so much, Michael. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's great. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, take care.
Man, Michael Welch totally looks like your type, I just gotta say.
Am I blushing? I probably am.
Yeah. Just a little bit, a couple shades.
He's a little bit of my type, you know.
Your turn, yeah.
He's
I'm
5'10", 5'11", is what Siri told me right before we started.
See, I'll take it.
Were you wondering what he was doing next, like that day, or I think that's what you meant?
Wow,
on the interview.
Teddy Ray, reading between the lines. I was trying to get a feel for where he was going to be later, but. So Michael, if you happen to be watching this Media Glitch episode,
comment below.
She loves you.
Let me know what's going on. So, all right, guys, we'll be back in just a little bit with some more Santa Fe Comic Con extras and goodies and stuff for you. So stay here, okay?